guys, what's going on? ThirdStreet Reactions here. We're back. I'm Shane.
Tom,
we're back here with The Legend of Vox Machina, Season 2, Episode 12, the finale. So the penultimate episode, besides my gripes with the relationship between, Kaylee and Scanlon, and why, who knows why people feel the way they feel. They can feel however they want. I'm just trying to wonder, do I agree with her being that angry? And for him being a terrible person. I mean, what is it, moral relativism? I mean, if they live in the Middle Ages, generally everyone's a much worse person than most people who are alive today, right? Go back and watch that talk. But the one thing we didn't talk about was the sword idea going in his asshole, the acid dragon. That's such a...
I purposely didn't bring it up.
Well, it's just that's such a painful thing to think about.
Yeah, I mean, I guess in terms of the fight itself, I mean, he's getting shot with arrows, hit with magic, pounded with those gauntlets.
You might not know what's in you. You might think it was enough for him to be rolling around in pain.
Yeah, especially when it gets into his stomach and it starts jabbing into his intestines and his...
Yeah, it's fucking awful. Yeah. But I'm trying to remember, I'm pretty sure tons of obviously men and women, but I'm pretty sure there's children and stuff in that premiere episode where they attacked Aldori, the kingdom. Yeah, they're dying terrible deaths. So, I love dragons, but I can't feel bad for them. No. But, this is going to be the finale, guys, and I don't think we're going to replace this show right away with something. We're just trying to catch up and get ahead in our filming schedule. But if you want to support us, and if you've been supporting us, we appreciate you guys. We have Patreon, and we have 4 weeks early access now for pretty much all of our non-live shows. And we're also in the process of doing more movies and everything else. So we appreciate you guys, and for the last time for this season, let's jump in.
The end.
Ooh, read it again, Grandfather. The dragon part was so scary.
Maybe one more story.
Yay!
Then off to bed, the Chief.
All right. Wake up. Scanlon, come on, man. Open your eyes. Please. Fuck it. Dream. Well, welcome back to your worst nightmare.
I'm just not big into seeing assholes. To me, I feel like they can't just wrap it up. It doesn't feel epic enough yet. It just feels like there's a battle between them and the acid dragon, not Thordak, right?
That was their plan? Go up its ass?
Well, we are talking about Scanlon.
We need a skyship to catch them.
Maybe we don't. Ready, Kiki? Let's fly.
Faster, Keelan! We're losing them!
I don't think that eagle could even come close to catching that dragon.
It'll take more than that to shake me! That's right, fucker! What else you got?
Dragonheart. Have you seen Dragonheart?
I have not.
Oh my god. How do you like the ride so far?
What do we do? Go back through its ass? Too much acid. A blade wound. But there's no way we'll squeeze through that. We'll just have to make a bigger hole. Give me back my brains! Think. Ooh. Oh yeah!
Ugh. Good thing you have a healer, right?
Hang on!
Oh, damn it, this will take forever. Oh, why does it always have to be fucking acid?
Yeah. They would have felt, I'm pretty sure he would have felt that ripping, man.
Nice fisting back there.
Yeah.
Here's the practice.
Nice fisting.
Scanlon! Matron, I need you.
I thought that might
I wouldn't want to
happen
get in
at
bed
some
any
point.
deeper.
No, but...
I'm so in love with you right now.
can't finish. I'm sorry, buddies.
I'm feeling way better.
Easy, easy. Wow, Vax. You're so beautiful. I have a broom and you get fucking wings. How?
He's headed into that mountain. We need to hurry.
We tore through its stomach and didn't even slow it down.
That was your idea.
And it failed. Why push our luck?
There's no such thing as luck.
What?
Look, I know we're hurt. But so is Umbrasyl.
Yep. We're dead.
Looks like the mountain off of Mount Crumpet off of the Grinch.
Where is my apologies, my king?
We should flee. You're injured.
Am I?
Oh.
I'll be back in a flash.
Vax, wait. Remember, the safe word is Jenga.
Jenga.
You alright, Scanlan?
She called me a coward too. I don't want to let her down anymore.
Let who down?
My daughter.
Kaylee? If you don't want to let her down anymore, then don't.
Sounds easy.
It's not. Nothing worth it ever is.
Great shot.
I mean, he saved her and the whole village.
True.
You know what I mean?
Very true.
Didn't know about her. I don't get this.
You can't let that go.
Well, this narrative, like, you gotta be better. Well, that's just.
Where are you, you sneaky bastard? You've come to deliver a vestige. Actually, I was just leaving. Not fast enough. Pathetic hatchling. I'll peel that. Yeah, still broken.
How long does it take for her to charge her batteries?
Something's happened. You'd feel it if Vax were in trouble, right? I would, but I don't feel anything.
Your armor is mine now, little raven.
Drop him.
Another vestige for my collection.
I'd be afraid of the acid exploding on me.
Yeah.
Eyes up!
I've got you, Vax.
You can't beat this guy. Come on. I'm wondering, like, in the actual game, like, did he roll, like, a really high, like a D20, which is, like, the most powerful attack, and it was able to do that much damage?
Thanks for the lift. Get us the fuck out of here now.
They gotta have some plan or something to trick him.
Jenga!
It's okay. You're safe now. What if we leave and come back with help?
Damn it, we'd never return in time. There you are. We're supposed to be here. You are supposed to be here.
Screw your matron! She doesn't control my destiny!
No, Scanlan. You do.
For all the wrong you've done in your life, you'd have to do a hell of a lot right.
Vax,
Your relics led me right to you.
That was a cool visual.
Let us end this charade, shall we?
Yeah, why don't she turn to Super Saiyan again like she did?
Why don't you chew on me, fuck bucket? Oh, what a dick.
I think he has to be the one to kind of give the killing blow, right? You just had a talk with Pike. I thought he was good now.
For Kaylee. For your imaginary grandkids. Screw that.
Oh my god. Oh, fuck. Really? Thank God there's tree roots in this cave system.
I owe you my thanks, for you have given me 3 vestiges of divergence.
Two! This one's mine.
Ew. That's all they had to do?
Well, yeah, it's a little... Well, just like she was shooting her arrows at him.
Oh no.
Vax, give me a hand.
He was punching the shit out of him.
You might not have known what you could do. But I always did.
Hell yeah. Baby, give me some of that. Give me all that smoke.
And I'm in love with you too, Scanlan.
Wait! You're alive, motherfucker?
Oops.
Oh, you're yes. Don't do that again.
Ow!
Whoa.
Touch nothing but the lamp.
Yeah.
The hell?
You got the vestige, now you get the magic key.
I killed the dragon, didn't I? I should get all the motherfucking magic keys.
Rock and I helped out a lot.
We all precipitated.
Maybe the matron's not that terrible of a person. Come on.
I thought you'd run back there. I almost did. Then I realized, even if I don't believe in that matron stuff, you do. And I believe in you.
Man, you asked about who my favorite character. I'm really having a hard time making a choice.
Yeah.
Destiny's a bit of an asshole, really. But some of us can seize control of destiny and bend it toward the good.
3 to go.
Yeah, the 3 toughest dragons. Thordak alone couldn't even be contained by an entire dimension.
Think before you act. Understand that not all is as it seems.
She's taking Yenen's form. She's a dragon. Shit, son.
Hello.
No.
I come to you as an ally. To stop Thordak, you'll need more than those vestiges. Believe me when I say, I hate Thordak as much as you. He is intent on stripping Tal'Dorei of its gold, but not to satisfy his greed, for another purpose.
A new army awaits. An army that will soon inherit this world and bring glory to the Chroma Conclave.
New dragons, from what I understand.
Doesn't look good.
It's like the end of Godzilla, the American one. That was the finale. Yeah, I thought it was pretty damn good for the most part. I think the last couple episodes of the last season were a little more. I mean, they were a little more emotional. They were, Percy's storyline, obviously. Percy, I think, is one of my favorite characters, but I love Grog with Pike, and I like Pike with Grog.
Yeah.
Individually, I like Percy more.
I do like Percy more, and There's something about Vax that I really like. He's like an Aragorn type, figure. He's a leader. He's very stoic. He's just one of those dashing, like, ancient kings.
And he's
That's how he
and
carries
he's half
himself.
and he's an elf. Yeah, he's half elf or something. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I do. I never really thought about that. I guess to me, he's rubbed me the wrong way a few times. The stuff like the flashback with his sister, like when he was just, I don't know. I understand you should love your sister, but I just felt like that flashback didn't do a good job of showing me how I don't know, like how strong their bond was. It just made him seem kind of weird to me. But god damn this table, Tom. That's why I want to get a new one. Thordak, those look like eggs to me. Like, there's gonna be more dragons. But what's the gold for? They said his goal was for I thought he said ascension or something like that.
Yeah, there's a practical use for it, certainly.
Yeah, does he need the gold to hatch, for the eggs to come out? And don't spoil me in the comments because, I want to find out in season 3.
Yeah, and I think that might have been why they kind of ratcheted down the intensity just a hair for this finale.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Like, the majority of the antagonists are still out there. They defeated one. And how did you feel about the way he died and how easily he died?
It bothered me a little bit because I'm sitting here thinking they've been basically pummeling this dude for the last 2 episodes.
With other vestiges too.
Yeah, and it just took, I don't know. I don't want to poo-poo on it because I love the episode.
Yeah,
I
me
love
too.
The show, but it bothered me.
I didn't like the killing blow. I mean, it's one of those things when you're playing a campaign, like there's all kinds of things that go into play into what makes the attack better. Like maybe he used a vestige, obviously rolled something very high and hit him in the eye.
Yeah.
And and they've been taking down his hit points the whole episode, you know what I'm saying?
And I'm okay that it was Scanlon that did it.
Yeah, I think it should have been, and I think they were building it up. It's just like, why was he scared? Because he just went up there and told Pike, like, I don't want to let her down. Well, then don't let her down. Okay. Then he was in there like, oh, man.
Well, I don't understand why he's scared, period. They've been fighting different things for like 2 seasons. Yeah. And he's been involved in all these other fights. So why is this?
Yeah. And is he going to be brave now? At the end of the Wizard of Oz, is the lion brave, and then is the Tin Man, is he smart? And if they make a sequel, are they going to be just who they were in the first one, or are they going to be drastically different? Because I feel like his character needs to be brave now, and I feel like they should remember that detail. I understand, like, it's probably a process to become brave, but you figure that, if to your credit, I think they've already started the process. Now he's deciding. He made a decision to be brave at that moment. And he kicked Umbracel's ass. Yeah. It was a little quick for me. It's like, oh, he just got hit him in the eye. You know what I mean?
It was very anticlimactic for what I would consider a boss battle.
Yeah. But like, there's an invisible meter there of his hit points going down the whole fight. And we just saw the killing blow.
Yeah. As this episode went on, I was like, man, I like Umbracel. Yeah. He's very almost Jafar-esque in terms of his ego. Yeah. And his over-enthusiasm about his power, his little insults that he throws out at them and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. You cannot possibly contain my power. Yeah. It's just, I don't know.
He's cool. Like when they were trying to bind him and he just... and his wings just burst open, like, and I felt that way also about the last episode, like, that fight, I think, was almost cooler in a way. Yeah. I've always thought one-sided fights were really cool, if they're done the right way. Like, and I know you haven't seen it in many years, you probably don't remember it, but the end of the first Ninja Turtle movie, Shredder, after the Ninja Turtles spend the whole movie dominating everybody, they get the Shredder, he takes all 4 of them on. And it was, made in 1991, I think, or 1990. And the fight is that good. It is an incredible fight. And it is a badass fight, too. Taken. He's going through like a hallway, just beating the shit out of everyone. I always think those are cool. Right. Now, when they're a little more even, it's always like, I'm always trying to have like some kind of power system in my head. Like, okay, well, he took him on. And if he took them on, then how'd he lose to him? you know what I'm saying? It's just like, well, when I'm watching, I'm thinking, well, he died, and granted, he did get stabbed in the eye. But he's getting shot with the vestiges of arrows, like a ton. Grog, like, was manhandling him. I understand stabbing someone and punching someone's much different. But we're talking about a hit point system here. So
you made me think about, and I don't want to go down too much of a rabbit hole here and get off course, but I think it's Star Wars, right? So you have the Obi-Wan and Anakin fight. Yeah. Right? And you see, if you look back to, like, what was it? Well, it would be the beginning of Episode 3 where Anakin fairly simply defeats Dooku. Okay? Yeah. But then you got Obi-Wan.
He got taken out quickly.
Yeah.
In a 2-on-1.
Right.
So what's so great about that movie is when it comes to how Nick Gillard did the fights when George didn't interfere too much. Anakin, his power had to be awoken. He had to kind of get permission a little bit to use it when Palpatine was sitting there and he was thinking Palpatine's being held hostage. My best friend just got knocked out. And in the book, it's more like Palpatine's like, Anakin, just use your power, you know? I can kind of get behind a little bit. It's one of those things to where if you can always grab someone with the Force and then they can't do anything, why don't you do that more often? But that is a consistent error within all of the Star Wars movies. Yeah, Obi-Wan at the point in Revenge of the Sith, he goes there with the purpose of stopping Anakin to Mustafar. And he doesn't hold back. Like, his compassion kind of goes out the window. Okay, so in terms of this finale, really liked it. Yeah. Anything else, man?
No, I enjoyed it. It's hopefully in the future we can keep watching.
Yeah, we'll jump on to season 3 when it comes out. We'll probably, hopefully, by then we'll have a maybe better schedule. We can get them up to you sooner in a more reasonable fashion. So, guys, thank you for going on this journey with us. Sorry we had some gaps in the schedule, but just look forward to more stuff that we do, please. We appreciate you.
Thanks.